pasión con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu candado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena.
Tuesday Night Baseball is on the air from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Tonight, the start of a three-game interleague series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Alongside Dan Flezak and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
Royals baseball starts right now. Daniel Lynch, a left-hander from Virginia, will be your starter here. Dan Flezak, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
And now, Richard Anthony.
Batting second, the first baseman, Richard Anthony.
First pitch coming, here it is. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead. Tags again. Richard Anthony lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into his wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And there's out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Richard Anthony grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Here we go.
Popped him up. Davidson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Richard Anthony will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Missouri. And it's fouled away.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Through first and hustling for second, but that'll be off the right field wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
At the plate now is Logan Davidson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. One pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it. Next, here is Andres Bravo as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Cardinals lead it 5-1. And now here is Richard Anthony. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the right fielder. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends.
No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
MLB Network's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Kansas City in Kauffman Stadium. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Kansas City Royals. Nathaniel Waterman, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
On to first, and they get the double. Batter will be Nick Madrigal. He's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce.
Now to the plate, Richard Anthony. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Anthony stands 6'2" as you see him in the left-handed batter's box. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Pena has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry.
Stepping up is Richard Anthony.
Number 22, Richard Anthony.
From the stretch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Come on now, one time.
From the belt, the pitch. High and deep to center field. A ball that's tearing. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third.
Stand up.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Up next, Logan Davidson off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Richard Anthony. He flew out in his last debut.
Anthony.
First pitch on the way. Runner goes for second. But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
Make the turn, make the turn.
The relay throw.
Yeah, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important.
Meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Richard Anthony. He's 1 for 4 so far.
All right, here we go. Let's go. Come on.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Madrigal has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So next to the plate for the Royals, Richie De Los Santos. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's 1 back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
No error. They left 10 men on base.
There is rain in the area. Digging in next, Richard Anthony. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak. Hard hit ball to second.
Come on, run it,
Throwing in time at first for out number 2. The batter will be Nick Madrigal.
Second baseman. Madrigal.
Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery throw will be too late for the force at second, so that'll be scored an infield hit, and there are 2 on with 2 away now. Stepping in once again is Richard Anthony, who bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Over the bullpen and gone. Richard Anthony has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll...
Now to the plate, here is Richard Anthony. First pitch on the way.
Anthony.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit.
Richard Anthony has tried it again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 8-3.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Richie De Los Santos. Slow grounder to first. Reined in. On to first, but it's too late. The first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bat. Richard Anthony stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. And now the first pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, shit, drive it. Drive that pitch now, eh?
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Richard Anthony steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. This one clears the party porch just shy of the fountains. They don't hit him out there. That's a long home run.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one.
Richard Anthony is having a monster day as you take a look at what he's done so far, and he's aiming for an unprecedented 5th homer in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder going back, still ranging back. And get your groove on. It's into the party port.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
20.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, eso va por lo que yo quiero. Que arriba no llegue. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no va a cambiar. Lo que se viraron que le vaya
gonna be happy. Keep working today. That's my way. Come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That's my way. Come one day. Nothing's come for free when you get it free. Best way. Nothing's work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight, and go to your